Well, there again the radar goes, and again it's hard work for Payne, and again it's 4 extras. This is hurting the Aussies.
Yeah, he's just not getting it right.
There's a lot of commentary today about Mitchell Starc. Is there any doubt in your mind that he's not in this best 11 and not part of this fast bowling attack?
No, there's not. No, not. I mean, at his absolute best, he's as good as anyone in the world. That's the thing, and he's just got to find a way to get back to his absolute best. Like a lot of players in this current team, they're just probably under a little bit of pressure, probably feeling more pressure than they've ever felt in their careers. And you've got to find a way through it. He looked a long way off today compared to the first innings, I thought he started the game pretty well. All the fast bowlers in the commentary box have been talking about his release not quite being as good as they've seen it in the past. And when it's not for someone like Mitchell, like it was for Mitchell Johnson, if his release was a little bit off, then we see some of the things that can happen. We saw some today that were miles way down the leg side. So, and he was hobbling about a little bit too, interesting enough, later on in the day. So hopefully there's nothing wrong with his body injury-wise, and it's just a little technique thing that he can work on. And it'd be interesting to see how he progresses going into the Perth Test.
Oh, coming in late. It's going down the leg side. It's given him.
Hang on. I reckon that's a no ball.
The no ball from Ishant Sharma, he's a bit of a serial offender, and we saw today he was bowling a lot of no balls that weren't called. What do you make of that?
Look, honestly, I've said this for a lot of years. I actually don't think the umpires look at the front line anymore. Some of the ones we've seen today, there was one or a few where he's probably 4 to 6 inches over the line, not just on the line, but a long way over. So I don't think the umpires are looking. Well, they certainly couldn't have been looking at those ones because they're blatantly obvious ones. And as we know now, they'll only ever look at them if a wicket falls, which, as far as I'm concerned, is not right. Part of umpiring is to be able to get the no ball decisions right all the time as well. As we've seen with Ishant today, if he'd have known, I know it was only the second ball, but if he had known that he was up there and over quite often in the first innings, then he might have been a long way behind the line, and Finch might have been gone second ball. But it's just something that's crept into the game now that there's these referrals and reviews have been in place. I think that's something that's overlooked a lot more now by the on-field umpires.